Recently, the part of Italy that is located around the Adriatic Sea has faced extreme flooding. Such a tendency is increasing with scarifying speed because of climate change. 70% of the country has quite high risks of floods and slides. On September 16, 2022, heavy rains hit Italy. Severe weather turned into a cataclysm in the Marche region in Senegalia. As a result of an extremely high level of precipitation, rivers became overflowed and the region was affected with mudslides and floods. Authorities said that at least 11 people died and over 50 people were injured. Probably, consequences could be less, but nobody could not expect disaster would be so severe and extreme. Flooding was much more intensive than it was predicted and announced. Just within several hours more than 400 millimeters of rain fell. So, the coastal town of Ancona and all surrounding villages were flooded. During such a short period of time, the region had the level of precipitation that is equal to the 6 months period. This natural disaster swept at least 2 children out of their parents' hands, as it was just an extremely powerful stream. More than 150 people could not return to their houses because of storms, heavy rain and probable repeated evacuation. More than 1,300 people had no access to drinking water. Consequently, there were problems with electricity supply around the region and no telephone connection.
Assurdo. Mamma mia.
Also, rescuers from other Italian regions arrived in the Marche region to help to cope with floods and slides that came after record-breaking heat this summer. Tragedy led to complete devastation of Cantiano. Dozens of houses were damaged when streets were covered with mud and fallen trees. Locals of the region were forced to climb up trees and rooftops because of the high speed and terrible power of the water mass. Cars on the streets piled up because of sweeping away. The reason for such a tragedy was its unexpectedness, as citizens didn't have any alert. Meteorological services announced only heavy rains but not some massive flooding with slides. Many people lost everything as the cataclysm damaged their houses, cars, furniture, food. And some people even described the effect of the sudden flash water like an earthquake.
Mamma mia.
They found your house. Whoa. Oh, see.